perfect day here, and I'm outside in a t-shirt. Last week was minus 15 degrees, but as I said in my previous video, I thought maybe I'd go wake up the bear. So I woke her up. There's a lot of ways to do this. The way I like to do it with my car is that over the winter time, I'll turn the engine with a bar about every quarter turn, like every month or so. And that's because I've got 610 lift in this engine, and it's a solid roller lifter. So I need to have that. I got to get that spring tension off. So I do that. I don't want to start it every 2-3 weeks. I don't like cold starting the car. So what I do is I remove the distributor and I use an oil pump adapter, and I pump the oil itself with a drill, bring it up to about 50-60 pounds, let it run there for a few minutes, and then I reassemble and start. So you want to see the bear? Built this about 20 years ago. It's about 430 horsepower, about 385 at the wheels. She does the quarter mile just over 10 seconds. She'll get down into 10s, but then they kick me off the track, and you can't run 10s in a car that doesn't have any emergency stuff on it, no roll cage, no 5-point harness, etc. And that's on street tires. So we had that conversation a little while ago over at Joe Daddy's garage with Barry and the boys about horsepower and not respecting horsepower. Well, when something's only 800 kilograms or, somewhere in the area of about 1,500 pounds, 1,600 pounds, and you've got 400 horsepower, you have to respect it or it'll kill you. So anyways, I just want to introduce you to the other one, and I'm getting ready for a nice drive. It's a beautiful day. So let me show you how I woke it up. So the first thing I do is I remove the distributor cap. And place that safely out of the way. Next thing I do is I mark the rotor in the position that it's in, and that way there I can get this back to exactly where it was. And I need to, of course, remove the distributor shaft. There we go. Again, move the distributor cap aside, and then there we go, and pull, and we've removed the distributor shaft. At this time, what I do is I look at the gears, make sure the gears and everything are okay. And then, of course, the most important thing you need is part of a kit. I bought a kit that has 3 of these in it, one for GM, one for Chrysler, and of course one for Ford. And the way it works, of course, is it locks into just like that. So now the plate locks in, it's locked into the oil pump. Now, you rotate this counterclockwise, all right? So it doesn't go clockwise, it goes counterclockwise. So let's lock the drill on. Okay, I can quickly look at my oil pressure gauge. We've got about 20 pounds of pressure. So let's move this up. We're going to kick up the speed a bit. Okay, beautiful. We had 40 pounds of pressure just to move the oil around, get it moving. And then what we're going to do, obviously, is let's reassemble this and we'll fire it up. Now, before you put it together, I always take the shaft and I get ready, because it's possible that I've left the oil pump where the oil pump is no longer aligned with the bottom of the distributor shaft, and that is 6-sided, right? So it may not engage. So you have to be ready that if I put this in and try to get the gearing all back the way it was and get it where it had the where I had this in the right position, it may not go down. And that's exactly what's happening. It won't engage. I can't get this to drop. So there we go. Just went out for a nice drive. A beautiful day today. I guess it's about 16 or 17 degrees Celsius, so I guess you're in the 60s. So there's the interior. Like I said, you can obviously see the speakers. I'm a bit of an audiophile. I used to be competitive in my youth, and I had quite the audio system back then. But like I said, there she is, all done. Sorry for the mess. She is dirty, but it was a beautiful day. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and I'll see you in the next video.